Welcome back to my channel. I'm Sunshine. We're going to go through a little glute series, standing up the entire time. So when you are ready, meet me on your mat. We're going to set those feet nice and wide, and I want you to reach those arms up. Out to this side, make a nice big T. Take a big inhale in through the nose. As you exhale, can we twist and bring one hand to our opposite foot? Keep those legs long, look all the way up to the ceiling. Inhale back through center, really widening those arms. Exhale, reach towards your opposite foot. Perfect. Finding a little stretch at the bottom. Last one from side to side. All right, can you pause on your next one? We're gonna stay over to one side, looking up towards the ceiling, nice big twist. We'll bring both hands down to our mat, coming to the center of your mat with those hands. A nice forward fold. Really trying to press your chest down, letting that neck relax. Walking your hands to that opposite foot. Keep those legs nice and long. Reach all the way up to the ceiling, nice big twist. Perfect. As you inhale, come all the way back up. Find a little side stretch up and over as you inhale. Exhale through center, inhale to the other side. All right, from here, can you meet me in the middle of your mat? We're gonna start just with some squats, warming up those legs. As you inhale, bring those hands to your chest, press those hips down and back, finding a little squat. As you exhale, we stand all the way up. Your knees are tracking with your toes. Your feet are about hip distance apart here. I got a little ankle so I can still see you guys. Inhale, we're lowering. Exhale, you're coming all the way up. As you lower into that squat, we're pulling the core in gently as if you're lifting your stomach away from the front of those thighs. Shoulders are relaxed here. All right, we have 4, and then we're gonna have a little pulse at the bottom. Last 3, 2. Nice job. On this last one, we are going to stay nice and low. Little pulse of those hips, up and down just an inch. Press those hips back behind you. You're squeezing the glutes, pressing through those heels. Perfect. We have 4, 3, 2. Last one will come all the way up. Nice job. All right, staying in the center of your mat. Bring those hands to your hips to start. We're going to find a soft bend in both of those knees and press our hips back so we hinge forward. All of your weight is going to stay on that right leg. And I want you to step your left foot back behind you. It taps the very back of your mat. Nice job. That left foot taps the back of your mat. All of your weight staying in that right leg. We're going to keep the torso nice and still. As you inhale, can you sweep that left foot out and forward, making a half circle? Exhale, sweep that out and back. Inhale, out and forward. Exhale, out and back. You're pulling that core in, lengthening that low back. Shoulders are staying down away from the ears, and we're focusing on that right glute stabilizing us. Whew. Trying to stay as steady as possible here. You can always grab onto a wall or a chair if you need that extra support, just to find some balance. We're gonna do 3 more. Last 2. Last one here. Perfect. When that leg comes back behind you, can you reach those arms over your head? As you exhale, we're gonna pull those elbows in. We're gonna pull our knee up towards our chest. Inhale, we lengthen and tap that foot. Exhale, we pull everything in. Inhale, we tap. Squeeze that right glute to stabilize here. Whew. Perfect. I'm gonna scoot slightly so I can still see you guys. And I'm falling. Whew, that right glute is really working already. We have 4, 3, 2. Last one, we're gonna hold that leg back. I want you to stand up nice and tall. We're gonna go into a 90-90 lunge. As you inhale, we're gonna reach those arms all the way up over our head, trying to lower that back knee as much as we can. Exhale all the way up. Inhale, we lower. Exhale, we lift. We're focusing on that right glute, lifting and lowering those hips. We're using that left quad to help lift us and find that stabilizing. Perfect. Keeping that core pulled in, keep that chest lifted. We have 4. Now this is gonna be a nice and spicy one. Last 3, 2. Perfect. On this last one, we stay low, little pulses up and down just an inch. 4, 3, 2. Last one, I want you to stay low, bring those hands behind your head. As you inhale, you're gonna lean over that right leg, keeping that right knee bent. As you inhale, we're gonna lift the chest, try to tap that back knee. Exhale, hinge forward, extend that back leg. Inhale, tap the knee. Whew, that weight is staying in that right glute. Right leg is pretty much holding the rest of our body up. We're pulling the core in. We have 4, whew, 3, 2. Last one here, lean forward. Can you reach your arms over your head? Step forward into a little chair position. Little pulses. Up and down just an inch. Press those hips back behind you. Whew. We have 4. Last 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way up. Wiggle those legs out. We're gonna turn back to the side of our mat here. We're gonna step those feet nice and wide. Your toes rotate out to the side. We're gonna be going into some plies. Now as we go into these plies, I want you to have your hands on your hips. Your pointer fingers are at the top of that main part of your hip. I want you to start to roll the pelvis back as if you're lifting your pointer fingers up towards your rib cage to tuck the tailbone here. Holding this placement with your pelvis. As you inhale, can we press the knees out as we lower those hips? Exhale, we extend the legs to lift the hips. As you're doing this, we are keeping that spine nice and tall. I do not want you to lean your chest forward. Your hips are staying right underneath you as if you were gliding your back down a wall. Perfect. Keep pulling that core in. Think about lifting your pointer fingers up towards your ribs. Whew. Great job. We're squeezing those glutes. Inhale, we lower. Exhale, we lift. We have 3. My right glute is literally twitching right now. 2. This last one, can you stay low? You can keep your hands where they are, otherwise reaching them out to the sides. We're gonna lift a heel, tap it down, lift the opposite heel, tap it down. Going from side to side, the hips are staying really low here. Perfect. Now you can stay here if you want it to be a little bit harder and lift both heels at the same time. Whew. Yeah, we have 5. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower those heels down, stand all the way up. All right, we're turning towards the front of our mat again. Hands come to those hips. And we find that little hinge. Slight bend in those knees. Nice long spine here. You're gently pulling the core in. This time, we're gonna step our right foot back. All of your weight is in that left leg here. We're focusing on that left glute stabilizing. As you inhale, we're gonna sweep that right foot out and forward to make a half circle, out and back to make a half circle. Perfect. Trying to keep that left knee bent, squeezing that left glute to stabilize. The rest of your body is staying as still as possible. Woo. Pulling that core in. Nice job. We have 3 more to go. Last 2. Last 1. All right, when you reach that foot back, pull that foot back. Reach your arms over your head. As you exhale, you pull your knee towards your chest, pull your elbows down. Inhale, we lengthen and extend. Exhale, pull them up. Inhale, extend. You're holding those hips really still. Squeezing that left leg to stabilize here. Perfect. Nice job. Whew. Pulling that core in. We have 4. Last 3. You got this. 2 to go. 1 more. Whew. When you step back, go ahead and stand all the way up. We're gonna go into our 90-90 lunges. Back heel is lifted. We're standing up tall, arms are long. As you inhale, we tap our back knee, reach those arms over our head. Exhale all the way up. I feel like I need to turn a little. Inhale, we lower. Exhale, we come all the way up. Whew. Nice job. We have 4. Last 3. 2 to go. Whew. All right, on this last one, can you stay low? Little pulse up and down, just an inch. You can do this. We have 4, 3, 2. Last one, stay low, hands come behind your head, we lean forward. Whew. As you inhale, we're gonna tap that back knee, slightly lifting the chest. Exhale, lean forward into that front leg. Whew. That left glute is on fire. We are shaking. We're powering through here. We have 4. Last 3. 2. Very last one. You lean forward, stay low. We find our chair position. Little tiny pulses up and down an inch. Whew. See if you can press those hips a little lower. Squeeze those glutes. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way up. Holy moly, wiggle out those legs. Whew. Maybe take some water. When you're back to it, we're gonna step those feet really wide on our mat. Toes are going straight forward this time. We're gonna go into some lateral lunges and find a little stretch. Just like at the beginning of class, you're gonna reach those arms nice and long. As you inhale, we're gonna reach our opposite hand towards our opposite foot, bending our knee to find a lateral lunge. As you exhale, we come all the way up. Inhale to the other side. Big twist in that spine. Press those hips down and back. Following that top hand as you find that twist. Perfect. One more from side to side. And we'll come all the way back up. All right, once we're all the way up, let's step those feet nice and narrow. Reach your arms up, take a nice big inhale. As you exhale, we're gonna reach towards our toes, finding a forward fold. Stretching out the backs of those legs, I want you to think about extending those hamstrings here. Whew. From here, grabbing elbow to elbow, soft bend in those knees, let the head drop, looking towards the knees, releasing the spine. Maybe gently rocking from side to side, loosening up that spine. One more inhale. We'll roll ourselves all the way up, big shoulder roll at the top. We're gonna send one leg out in front of us, soft bend in those knees, step 1 foot forward, heel is down, you're flexing that foot. I want you to reach towards those toes. Stretching all down the back of your leg. One more breath here, and we'll roll ourselves all the way up, switching those legs at the top, soft bend in those knees, extend one leg forward, flexing that foot, reach towards those toes. Whew. Perfect. One more inhale, roll all the way up. When you come back through center, I want you to stand up nice and tall. Roll the shoulders back. Thanks for finding some movement with me today.
Like and subscribe.